This beautiful Friday afternoon, Heroic and Spirit, as you mentioned, trying to get to those semifinals, also trying to get past the semifinals, get into the grand finals. That's where both of these teams have been stopped at the majors in the past. Oh, and right out of the gate, fast play towards the B bomb site. It's Shush. Initial contact, him and Yabby able to take down the first two, and that is Spirit put back, all ready to plan B.
Yeah, they wanted that knockout punch to the B bomb site right away, and they did not get it. They've lost Tropper as well. 2 versus 5, Heroic. They have no incentive to do anything. They can play the rest of this round in a really calm fashion. It's about as good of a start as you could have possibly wished for. Not much to do at this point if you're on the CT side.
No, but even on a bigger scale, it's, I mean, just right out of the intro of the game, Katie and hyping up the crowd, getting everyone pumped up, it would be really painful just to drop that energy right out of the bat in the pistol round. So the fact that Heroic's going to be able to take this one, Yabby an engagement there, traded up by Siren, as Shush and Katie slide into the B bomb site. No cause for worry just yet. But they need to be careful not to let this slip away. Okay, now perhaps a little bit of cause for worry. Not even a whole lot of damage taken from Siren and Wonderful.
Yeah, you have to be so careful. Imagine if you lose a 2-on-5 in the pistol round to start the quarterfinal with. That is not something you want to have happen. Siren, he's taking down Katie, and it's when they get the Kushons down. I can't believe it. They're actually back in the round. Wonderful goes down. It's on Siren to try and save this one. He does not have the bomb plant, but he has time. He's sneaking around there, grouped up. He sees one. They almost peek into him. There's the kill, and there's the headshot. You must be kidding. Spirit, they bring it back in the opening round, a 2-on-5.
What a way. twistzz is ready and waiting, trying to bait and lure Spirit in. And they've at least got Patsy. He goes down, gets a kill from the grenade, but it's all Spirit from here on after with the AK-47s.
Yeah, not such a bad trade. 2 for 1 to begin with. Stown still waiting for that smoke to fade. Oh, he's got a great one-way up on top, and magixx going down. Now it's a little bit worrisome once again.
Look at the HP on Chopper and Wonderful. They can be cleaned up as well. This is a nice situation for Oak to find themselves in. Still 30 seconds on the clock. Not a whole lot of time if you want to transfer between the bomb sites. This is everything. This engagement is huge from Stown. Oh, and Yabby, and you are 1-on-1.
It's just Siren left on the other side once again to try and save it, but what a headshot! Yabby to take him down. That is beautiful, and Heroic back into the game a round earlier.
Что лучше? Взять CSGO Prime за 1000 рублей в Steam или за 100 рублей на LOL Steam? Я думаю, выбор очевиден. LOL Steam — это честный и безопасный сайт, где ты сможешь найти дешевые аккаунты по любым играм.
Massive. He's found an opening kill. Ignores the sandbags player for the moment, but a good recovery from twistzz.
That's such a dangerous play from Patsy, but you cannot understand. The CT that's rotating in towards the A bomb side is never going to be expecting to fight Patsy in that position, right? Because he still has twistzz out by the sandbag. So even though it looks like craziness, it actually does make sense.
And he had a clean shot. He just missed the opportunity. Still, it's given information over the positioning of the defense at the moment for Team Spirit. Problem is they're out of nades.
Yeah, Heroic kind of out too, but at least they have 3 men at the bomb site. Oh, not anymore. magixx able to pick up that one, almost gets the flick on twistzz. He's still back here. And like you pointed out, they don't have nades. They can't get rid of him from back here. They need to find him and isolate him or get that bomb down right now. Time is slowly ticking away, and there should be another person coming over. They've got that MP9 on Shush a little bit down below, so there could be a flank coming in, and with a kill on twistzz, that's going to be activated now. The question is, how obvious is that going to be when it's been such a delayed round? They're already jumping for it. Yeah, good read from Siren, and he's going to be able to take that kill. That's super well done.
They might just be able to do it.
Oh, that's dangerous again through the smoke, but Stown and twistzz, they're on the other side, ready and waiting. Wonderful gets one of those kills back, but
Cadian realizes the map has shrunk. Nice and easy kill on a chopper. That's the bomb down as well. Spirit's got to come back for it. Molotov on top. This is perfectly played from Cadian.
That is such an aggressive round. Spirit, they absolutely were not ready. I can't remember I've seen that very often. It's one thing to push middle. That's already dangerous, really, no matter what you have on the CT side. But with an AWP on your own, second kill of the round for Cadian, and this is one. What a ridiculous figure. Why is he doing that? Commonly double naded, or even just Molotov, and in the middle, Chopper nearly taken down Stown. Oh, this round looks almost over for Heroic. I don't know how they get back in this one. Yabby still just with 5 health, but he's already got the double. Looking for a bit more. If he had more bullets, he might have had that one. Oh my God, I can't believe he managed to get that done. 30 seconds, and this is still a very winnable round on the side of Spirit. Looks like they're going to try and run boost Wonderful into the bomb site and into his death as well. Stellan and Cadian, the defense, it's working. They're locking it down. 19 seconds on the clock, and Chopper now. He doesn't have the bomb. It's lost far away. He walks into it. Cadian takes him down. And that is a round that Spirit want back.
They're starting to move into position for their final play. And Patsy is seeing absolutely nothing.
That is a suspicious smoke, but Patsy's attention drawn elsewhere. He's going to be taken down Stellan to begin with. Look at the clock, though. Only 20 seconds. Still hiding inside. Oh, they check it. magixx with an absolutely critical, just one bullet going through, catches twistzz, and that cements the round. If they leave one person, when there's only 10 seconds on the clock, even one player in the bomb site could wreck your whole round.
This time, Hero gave him all the fights they wanted. Siren can take the guns away, though. No trigger discipline. He's happy with the first. Sjuush with low HP. Nice shot from him, and can he escape?
Contact, he almost swings behind it. Coming in maybe a little bit late is Yabby, but they're still going to get a 2-for-1 trade. Siren, that's such an important refrag to take down twistzz, otherwise they would have been in trouble.
A new look at the defense as well. This time Heroic is setting up a trap. They're showing a little bit more passive. They're not challenging down the ramp until they sense presence close up, about halfway up, and then a multiple players peek from different positions with utility. 2-for-2 trade. Katie and the lone player here, still with the AWP in hand.
Absolutely no late nades left on Heroic. Wow, another triple nade. That's interesting. Different position than the previous round. 35 seconds. Ooh, underhand Molotov goes around. It kind of locks Cadian in, so he has no way to escape right now. 28 seconds, and they're still so comfortable. So is Cadian taking down Siren. He can't get that flick off, and now the bomb being planted. What a save from Wonderful! Otherwise, his teammate would have been run over with that MP9. Sjuush coming in. He gets the kill, and all the pressure now is on the young superstar from Team Spirit. He's got 10 seconds to either plant the bomb or find Sjuush. So he's going to go for the bomb plant. And Sjuush is all the way in the corner, and a straight headshot to bring him down. Heroic, they barely get away with that round.
To do. Flashbangs on Wonderful. You got nothing to set any of your players up. Chopper's just got to win the heads-up duel, and he does that against twistzz, at least initially. But you need more. 10 seconds on the clock, and the bomb is still very far away. There's no mistakes left.
Yeah, really not. Oh, Chopper pushing.
No way.
Oh, I can't believe it. How did he get the double? Sjuush and Cadian going down, and they're going to get the bomb plant.
That's a god-tier flashbang from Wonderful.
That should have never happened. Yabby's now confused, I'm sure. 1 versus 2. Chopper's waiting for him on the other side. He's already got the triple. He just needs one more headshot to bring this one home. This would be a miracle for Spirit if they could actually do it. And Yabby has to commit so hard to this. He has to swing wide to try and get anything done. And Wonderful will get the instant refrag. A 5th round for Spirit.
He stares initially. And remember, they've gone A pretty much every single round. At least 13 rounds have been decided openingly, or in the openings, at the A ramp. You have Sjuush. Look how passively he's playing it on your minimap. He's just now shifting to Gen. Stellan and Yabby clear out mid. They're going to get here in time. And especially with no presence at A ramp, Heroic saying something's up.
Yeah, good rotation, at least on the CT side. Let's see how much Spirit commit to. They still have plenty of time on the clock, but they're going to be fighting right away. Cadian with a good return, at least. Chopper now realizing there are a lot of people in this bomb site, but he doesn't really want to call his troops back. He's still just fighting, believing in the superior weaponry. Oh, they've stolen the AWP headshot from the Deagle in the round. It's Heroics, 10-5. That is a steal once again. Round already. Didn't even see what hit him at all.
Oh, I
go straight for the bomb plant.
I love the nade, though. Wonderful's down to 5, Patsy down to 40. At least some return damage. This is still going to be tough, even with an advantage for Team Spirit.
No more nades on the Heroic side, but let's see. A couple of flashes to set it up. Smoke behind. It actually goes a little bit far for the bomb. I don't know, that could be a problem. Means no one can defuse inside of the smoke. Sjuush can't see a thing. They run them right down. twistzz is out of it. Yabby's next. But no one's seen Sjuush. All right. They're finally going to find him. And now it's just down back here. They're already on that defuse. He's out of bullets and out of time as well. And they're going to stab him to win the pistol.
Yeah, nicely done from Spirit. That's clean and clinical the whole way through. Obviously,
they have everything in position for it. Heroic should never be able to break through this. magixx on the kill, taking down Stellan. Good return from twistzz. He's been a force in this game so far. And it's back into a 2-on-2. That's already too much. I can't believe Heroic even get onto the bomb side at all. Chopper out here on the edge of the building, and Shush is pushed up. He's going to get the headshot onto petsy. They actually push him. They didn't even worry about the bomb plot. And they know Cadian's on the other side. Can he get this one? He can. Swings into it. 1 kill in the round, but he'll win it for Heroic.
Ignoring the...
Well, we're about to find out. They are running it very close, 22 seconds. Patsy's walking forward. The timing is amazing, but the spray, not so much. And he gets traded by Yabi right away. 15 seconds on the clock, and they're actually running it back. Shush is opening this up. They found a way to get through. Yabi on another kill. They still think this is an A attack. They have no idea. Oh, he might be a little bit late. He's just down to the last possible second. It's Heroic to get the bomb plant. I can't believe they threaded that needle.
That's a little CIS medicine being thrown in the face of Spirit. What a call from Cadian. What a round from Heroic. For the Spirit defense, same for the offense of Heroic though.
They know what's coming. Nice shot. Cadian gets blown up. There's the headshot from Wonderful. That's what they need. That's the firepower that he brings. And finally around here for Spirit, they pick it up. They only have 2 casualties.
Cool. Heroic's throwing a little bit of cheese into the mix. They've got a huge lead.
Yeah, Trobbers can be careful. He doesn't have any head armor, and neither does a Siren. There's to jump around. Trobber gets blown up. No armor on his head, and he's going to be going down. Cadian with the opening. magixx out of the round. And now a quick, swift bomb plant coming through. Spirit against 4 MAC-10s. Do you think Chopper finds this ironic? Do you think he appreciates the jumping MAC-10 that he brought into the meta himself?
Yeah, not yet, but maybe later. I love, there's so much money on Heroic, and they drop down with the weapons to go for an aggressive tactic, to jump and cause confusion.
And there's a flank coming in as well, Spirit. They're focused on that defuse. They want to retake the bomb site, but Cadian is there to stab them in the back. Wonderful. No chance. twistzz with the final kill. 16-8. Heroic. They steal Spirit's map pick away.
A dangerous game trying to pull them closer to magixx.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the opening, and because he's already low, they're going to get a double kill to trade that with, and not at all bad. It's so tempting when you have the USP, though at that range, you feel like you're almost invulnerable, but...
And he's sticking around to pull them in. He's trying to have a bait setup. He's trying to get them closer to a magixx to pounce. And obviously it backfires completely.
Depending on where Heroic go right now, and the timing, that one flashbang on Chobo could actually be super sick, but it seems like they've called him back from long. And Wonderful started to push up to investigate this situation. He wants to find out what's happening. They need the info because they don't know where to go right now, Spirit. Wonderful's going to be sneaking around the corner, and they're out there waiting for him, but it doesn't matter. And that's the bomb. If he would have found Cadian and actually got the kill, that would have been a disaster. Cadian, though, comes back and snipes him out of the round.
That might be some inexperience there, just kind of ignoring, feeling like you've cleared things out. Cadian hears all the footsteps, all the noise as Wonderful backs away and picks a perfect timing. Yabi back to the B bomb site. Cadian's going to join up with him, but I think Shush is going to pull him back to a certain degree. I'm amazed that they're still committing here. That's a tough cross for Cadian. He's going to make it. Siren wasn't committed to the fight, but now they know. And Shush now in a position to backstab.
Yeah, both Wonderful and also Siren kind of pulled out of position a little bit. Shush, this is a must-win fight. He can't land the shot, and it leaves Cadian on his own. 1 versus 2 to try and get the quad kill and win this round. Maybe shocking for Spirit if that happens once again here. A little bit of a flash around the corner. Not a kit in sight right now on the CT side, but the bomb is freshly planted. They can hunt him down, and they will jump around the corner. Good double for Siren, and they are straight on that defuse.
Yeah, that's this time Heroic set it up, but 3 players still very centralized. Shush, Stout, and Cadian.
Let's see. 1 nade over, Molotov to follow it up. Yabi's maybe expecting for someone to peek behind it, but nobody is. They're going to be boosting instead. 3 people ready on the T side. Yabi on the opening to take down Siren. It's a pretty strong start to this round. It'd be a miracle if they could bring it back once again. petsy, though, doing a good job, but in the meantime, they've lost the A-bomb side. twistzz is pushed all the way up here, so very hard if you're rotating in. twistzz caught off guard. He must have heard the footsteps, but maybe the crowd just drowned that out. 3 on 3. Yes, they nearly catch Wonderful. We're down to 12 seconds, but the defense, it's still here. petsy out on long, and he goes straight for this bomb plant inside of the smoke. He doesn't even want to fight petsy. 2 on 2. And Heroic, they must have thought that was the knockout punch once they took twistzz on the bomb site.
Yeah, that's the arena factor. That's the arena factor for sure. No reason he wouldn't have heard that otherwise. And knowing there was a defender still at long after the plant, Yabian's down push forward gives them all the information. It's going to be a double play. Patsy and magixx both flanking from bathrooms, and they know it. Now the one issue is the bomb is not exactly the most convenient plant for them, but also there's no kits on the CT side despite the money.
Yeah, the next kill's surely going to decide the round. Yabi's going to get one more, but like you said, no kit, which means a 10-second deview of Patsy. Even with that kill, he just does not have the time. A quad kill, and still the round will go to Heroic.
To react.
This worked so well on Vertigo. Oh, Shush looks away just as Siren comes around for the peek there.
You got to get past Chopper, though.
Yeah, might be another way back into it. Chopper still catching the kill, even jumping. Cadian gets one, but there's only 10 seconds left. Oh, and Yabi, he's here to open it up. Another strong headshot to take down Siren. And they turn around just barely in time. He's going to get that bomb plant, and Cadian wants to get out of the range of that M4. He's ready to scope it up and get the kill. That's a huge round. Again, Heroic attacking the entire map at once. Run. Flash coming through. There's the MAC-10, and it shoes up Siren right away, but magixx is still back here. Has to defend it. He's going to get caught. He wanted to run out of there. Low on health, 3 versus 4, but the pressure continues for Heroic. They want this bomb site, and they're not going to slow it down. This time, there's no trickery. Straight to the bomb plant, and Spirit with a very tough retake now.
Yeah, throwing different looks at you. This is so tough. This offense is so tough to deal with right now for Spirit. twistzz is going to tuck himself into a corner by Greats. Cadian by the monster tunnel with an AWP. No access to the bomb site just yet. 3 on 4, and again, no kits.
Does that smoke actually cover the bomb on the other side? Nice shot from Patsy. They're going to get twistzz as well. It's looking good. Molotov fades just in time. They're on that, but Javi's going to find it through the smoke. Chopper is out of it. Another man on the defuse, and they know as well. Oh, almost has it with a kid. He might have won the round already, but instead, it's going to be Heroic to pick it up. Some of them, oh, the bomb doesn't even catch them. Really scary. They're walking up close. They're not quite going to check it. That's surprising. And look at the return from Chopper as well. Good 1-2 punch. And Heroic, 2 men down already. Patsy moving forward. Even they're just doubling down on the aggression. What a nade that lands, and the follow-up will blow up Yabi. This is starting to look a lot better. Cadian can't see anything behind that fountain. Still going to be sniping Chopper out of the round, but Patsy knows. Oh, a little bit of a read for Cadian. That's a good jump. 2 on 4, and I think now, yeah, you could probably afford to back on out.
Well, if you're Team Spirit, it's got to be as much money, as many guns survive as possible, and they still don't realize Patsy is stuck around. A second kill in the round, a 10th in the half. And Cadian's left alone in a 1v4.
No, and this is so dangerous. He can hear the footsteps. He's calling it in. He's on the radio right now, but it's going to be too late. Patsy gets overrun by the MAC-10s, and they're on the bomb side right away, and you have to be so careful. If you're rotating in here on the Spirit side, if you just run into death, the round is over. They have to coordinate this retake really well. Heroic already on it. More grenades raining down and pushing Spirit back. Nobody's retaking from connector either. They're all coming from this side. I don't know if this is going to work.
Oh, that Molotov is so painful as well. That might dissuade you. Wonderful's looking for the flank to make sure nobody's going to follow this up from the B bomb site, but the retake has to be right now if it's going to come in. They do have kits this time at the very least.
And one's, oh, actually a couple of smokes here. They could maybe make it work. They're going to have to be so quick with it. Here comes the first flash, but the lineup. Yabi with a huge double. And Chopper and Wonderful, they must realize this round is gone. Yabi keeps going. He wants to hunt it down. Jumps over him and nearly gets the quad kill. What a play. Wonderful loses the AWP, and Heroic. Good Molotov though. Patsy wants to double down on the aggression, but there's a lot of people waiting for him on the other side. And looks like they realize, they have an idea at least. Chopper wants to try and see if he can make up for it. It's down on the other side. Chopper needs this multi-kill. He has to get this, otherwise they're going to lose the map control once again. And I think Smiley's down waiting, although there might be some backup coming through the door. Oh no! That's a ridiculous 180. Taking down magixx on top, and now Siren and Wonderful left alone. 2 versus 4. I can't believe he got away with that 180. Siren about to get overrun, and he will. Now the AWP fighting on its own. It's locked in, and it's all close quarters combat right now. The smoke to block him off, but he challenges. He needs this clutch so badly, and he might have done something magic right here. Inside of the smoke, they have no idea about this. Oh, but they're going to run to the A bomb side. How? What a play! If they would have gone for the bomb plant, he walks out and probably has a free kill right then and there.
Surviving after the fact, no chance for a trade. Nice little angle there. No presence towards the A bomb site, no presence towards bathrooms either. This is everything that Heroic have to offer in the round. All 5 players were at this B site. And one prong of the attack has already been eliminated.
A 5-on-3, Jason. Surely this is a round that Spirit are just meant to win from the outset. They can't give this one up. This is one of their best chances, but it's right back into a 3-on-3. magixx has to step up once again at that L-bend to take down Stown. It's a good beginning now. 2 versus 3. Plenty of time for Heroic still, and they're going to double peek twistzz. He has no chance to win that fight. Cadian now 1 versus 3 in a round that took one more time. And Shush is sneaking through all the time. He wanted to hit it behind that grenade throw, but he couldn't quite do it. Now jame instead running onto the bomb site with the Mag-10. The flashbang behind is so good. He almost has to kill HE on top, but Siren still lives. I can't believe he's alive behind all of this. And now more backup has started to get here. Patsy coming in from the L-bend, and this is Chaos Heroic. I don't think they realize where anybody is anymore. Cadian once again on his own.
They needed that kill on a Siren over at Toxic Barrels. They needed it quick and fast when they initially made contact, because Patsy executes a very, very fast flank from his position at Blue Door. And once again, Cadian's left in a 1v3. Once again, extremely unlikely. And once again, he's looking to rotate all the way around to the A bomb site to challenge against Wonderful.
He couldn't win this fight last time. Oh, jame! Oh, nice shot! Taking down Wonderful.
He's got time. magixx is hustling over, and Cadian's gonna slow it.
Yeah, let's see. Now it's not a time for mistake if you're on the Spirit side. Cadian looking the wrong way. Oh, but he flicks and takes down magixx. It's unbelievable. And now Chopper. Sweat has got to be dripping from his forehead right now. This might be the entire quarterfinals on the line for Spirit. He's seen Cadian. He knows he's walked past, and Cadian's out looking. 14 seconds. He's going to make a run for the B bomb site. He wants to play this to the limit of the round again. And Chopper is on the hunt. He realizes now bomb is going to get planted. Sense of dread in the air. Chopper realizes one false move, and you could walk into the crosshair, and this entire map could slip out of your hands. Cadian back around the corner. I can't believe that he dodged him by a second. Chopper has no idea. He's down in the water. Cadian, he's got him! A 1 versus 3! An unbelievable clutch!
Soak it in. That is something special that he has just pulled off on this.
It actually looked like it must have connected. Stown walking through, and that's a headshot. Siren not ready. No warning. Naked walk through the smoke, and it blows him up. This time Wonderful will connect, but the problem is down in the B bomb site. magixx is about to be in a fight for his life here. Maybe in a fight for the quarterfinals once again. He's going to pick up one of them here, but just way too overwhelming. Look at how they juggle him around that angle. Every time he has to recommit to another fight. And Wonderful, what can you do?
Yeah, the Molotov holds off his teammate for reinforcements as well. It's a long time to be isolated. Wonderful's going to have to go for this last round of the first half. He's just changing position for the moment, but twistzz and yabby have gone so passive, he's never going to find him.
There's no kit either. I don't even think repositioning makes any sense here. This is probably already done. They're not to be found. He can't get any easy kills. Heroic are playing this so well. They came into this quarterfinal looking absolutely godlike, and Wonderful, there's no time. There's nothing that he could do. 10-5 in the opening half on overpass. Heroic, huge steps towards being in the semi-final. Fighting them to say, all right, you just stay there.
I think you got to assume there's 2 players in the stairs, right, by Blue Door. Now can Cadian find Siren? That's the big question. Of course he can. Beautiful first shot accuracy. twistzz is going to be deployed. He's going to be activated coming up the stairs right now. It's Chopper he's got to contend with at connector.
It's not far away from a headshot either. Patsy wants to get close with the Glock, but they're ready and waiting for him. Shush picks up a kill. Wonderful. You need to keep going. You need another one. Jammy's down there, and he almost gets the double on his own. magixx and Chopper, again, they need this round so badly. Nice headshot to take down twistzz, and the follow-up is even better. Stown out of it, and Cadian now trapped in a 1 versus 2. He's going to pick up the 1. The kit
No
not
time.
in sight, and he's going to go for it. But yeah, I don't believe there is either a 10-second defuse. He's still holding it. magixx finally thinking about the swing, and he's going to execute him. Oh man, that got a little bit close. Seen this for the last 10 or more Overpass games that I've been watching. So yeah, maybe now it is time to bring it out once again. A little bit of a swing and a good return from Wonderful, but you could see they weren't quite ready for that angle. 25 seconds, and twistzz long range to take down patzzy, and now Spirit are running out of time. And unlike Heroic, they can't fall back. They have to keep doing this right now. 15 seconds on the clock. They're pushing into it, and already nearly 3 people defending. There's the wide swing, and what an entry. They get every single kill they needed, and that is surely the round. I don't think Sjuush could stop the bomb. Might have to back on out with that M4.
Yeah, disgusting round for magixx. The opening, busting up the stack as well. He's got it through the wall to clean things up at the end. 8th round for Spirit.
Oh, but they're bringing the bomb a little bit back. Oh, no. Don't do it, Spirit.
Oh, no.
They're bringing it back. Heroic, they might have the read. Siren's gone down, and now it might be too late. They're going to be catching Stavn. Oh, no. patzy's still alive. Stavn, a little bit of backup there. Jame's going to get the kill, and Spirit just absolutely outplayed themselves. They had the bomb site, one person there, but they doubted themselves for a second. Yeah, it's absolutely done. No way they can win the round. And Heroic, they were so confident in that call. They never moved an inch from the restrooms. That is going to be gut-wrenching. When they go back and look at this round in the demo.
No one's home at Pillar.
Oh, it's close. If he was a little bit further back, maybe it could have worked. patzy's going to get down, though. Good wallbang coming through. Stavn with a double. And they're going to be getting more kills. Wonderful. Didn't even really see anything there. Yami, but he picks it up anyway. Flank coming through. They find magixx, and now just Chopper. 1 versus 4, and there's nothing he could do. Like you said, the information battle being won so heavily by Heroic in the first, 15 seconds of the round. twistzz started to show up. Deep nade. That's going to land on at least 1 person. Actually, a double. That's a lot of damage. They're checking for it. twistzz gets blown up. Nice entry with the AK, and he runs around the pillar. What a headshot. magixx able to take down Stavn. The clock is low, but they get everything they wanted. Cadian and Yami, they just have to stay away from this if they can.
Yeah, abandoned ship. Big kill for Cadian if he can get it to stay alive, and indeed he will. That's a round again. twistzz arrives at time, but because of the short setup, there's no information. They're already on monster. So he never has any idea how close they actually are to the bomb site. A nice freebie on him from magixx, and a great turn towards short as well.
Here's a change of pace. They're running through the flames, through the monster tunnel to the B bomb site. magixx looking for the opening, and he has it as well. That's all they needed. Yami's going to get wiped out. It's the AWP on the other side, and patzzy, he wants to keep going. A knockout to the B bomb site. Heroic without a chance to defend it. That is great. What a call from Spirit.
For the first time in this series, Spirit has arrived.
Smoke on the Spirit side, and there is still a Molotov on Stavn, so keep an eye on that, because we've only got 20 seconds left, so this could get really, really sketchy for the Spirit side. They're running the clock down low again, but look at this, already being slowed down. That Heroic Molotov, it's causing a lot of trouble. They have to run through it. 10 seconds on the clock. Spirit, they need this. There's one opening, and they get Cadian as well, but Yami, he might have won the round. There is no time. An amazing triple kill, and magixx has to run out of the bomb site. 14 on the side of Heroic. Especially not getting banged down. Counter flash is coming out, and twistzz is lucky to be alive. Cadian there to back him up, and now the rotation's coming in. Spirit, they're running out of time again. They can't afford this. They have to keep going. They need that bomb plant. The FAMAS, it puts a stop to them. The AWP on Cadian, and Wonderful. There is nothing that he can do. 15 on the side of Heroic. Still another 10 seconds from even getting here. twistzz trying to do it on his own, though. Surely there's nothing he can do to survive now. He's boxed in out on long. He's got one of them, but they're walking up behind him as well. A little bit more damage, and he's hard to find in this corner. How does he live? Stavn goes down, and there's the kill on twistzz that they need. Bomb is planted, and Heroic, you need the money.
Wonderful to challenge in short. Oh, dropping the nade. Out of the round already. And Yami, the newest addition, opens up with a double.
I can't believe it. One tiny mistake out there, but the consequences are absolutely enormous for Spirit. It might be the end of the tournament for them. 3 versus 4 as they try to make their way through the monster tunnel again. Stavn, he's got his crosshairs trained on this position. He is ready. He's been denied many times. Flash over, and he's going to duck back down on the radio, calling for help. Chopper is out of it, and it's just Patsy and Siren left trying to hold on. They run down Stown, the nade is in, and Siren 1 versus 2 to try and hold on to this one. The crowd drowning this game. I am sure nobody can hear a single thing that's happening in the game any longer. 35 seconds, and he is panicked right here. Bomb finally goes down for him, and they're going to recommit. They find him, and Heroic in the semifinals, 16-14. It is such an amazing victory once again.
That's a statement win. Heroic came into this game to play today. They looked sharp, tactically, individually. They controlled this entire series.